as I pointed out in the previous video, or at least I think it's going to be the previous video, I'm learning Japanese. I showed you some things I had been using to learn it, like this DVD, this software, and this imaginary picture which I'll pretend is Sheena's picture because I'm not going to dig it out right now. Today, that was the 13th, I think. It was like 3-4 days. What is today? The 15th. It's been 2 days. Earlier today. Wait, it's today, right? Yeah. Okay, it's 11/13, so it's still today. I was at the library, like I am every day, and I got some more stuff. I got some books. Obviously, you want to start with this, or not start with it. You want to at least get one of these. All Romanized English to Japanese Dictionary by whoever that is. Wait, what does that say? I'm not going to try to pronounce that. I got this Understanding Kanji Characters by their ancestral forms, learning kanji through pictures. Isn't that what kanji is? Pictures? Yeah, no. Pretty much, technically. You gotta be an artist to get them right. Kanji, if you don't know, is that. The symbols. Those are really complex, and I'm not going to get into. I didn't realize what it was when I got it. I mean, I saw understanding kanji characters, and I'm like, oh! And I mean, I know what kanji was. I've known, but it didn't actually occur to me, and when I got it, that it was that and what it was, and same thing with this. You think that if it has kanji in the title, it's going to be all about it. I mean, look how thick this is. I mean, it's pretty much teaching you the different ones are. Yeah, I don't. This is advanced stuff. I shouldn't be even touching this book. Speaking of which, I think I just smashed my headphones. They went into this microphone. Wait, yeah, that one. The book landed right on top of them and they flipped. Okay, they're still good. Contrary to this, I got this. The other one's English to Japanese. This is Japanese to English. This one tells you the English word and then gives you the Japanese word. This gives you the Japanese word and then gives you the English word. I know you can't read any of that stuff. I just flashed the camera. I'm just wanting to do it to do it. That hurt my throat. I don't know why. It did. This should hurt my throat. Ow. And these three go together. This is, teaches you the different, kana, I think you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's two different kinds. There's that kind. And then there's, the back, which is the same ones, but they're that kind. And since it's a library book, I won't have time to sit there and memorize them, so I'm just going to write them down on a piece of notebook paper and memorize it. And it's pretty much the Japanese alphabet. Print and then cursive. There's their version of print and cursive. I don't remember which one's which. And then that one. That one's probably the... That one I think the cursive form because it looks more complicated. And then this one, there's three, and they only had 1 and 3. Pretty much, it teaches you how to read and write Kenji, I think. Yeah, Kenji. Which it's a simplified version of. There's the numbers, and it just pretty much teaches you the different. And this one, I haven't even looked at this one. It's the same thing except a little more advanced because it's number 3. as you can see when I flip through it. So far, by far, my most favorite of the group that I got is this one. I saw the title of this and I was like, let's see if it works. Oh. And I like it because it's, I figured it's thin. It's not going to teach you much because it's thin, but I made it to like page 5, and wow, page 5, within 5 pages, I'm like, I didn't know this. Okay, let's see, where am I in this? Page 10, I'm wrong. I made it to page 10, and there's so much on each page. I looked down, I'm like, I thought I was on page 5. It just goes by so quickly, and you learn so much. It'd have been more impressive if it was 5 pages, because then it was all packed, but it's still cool, 10 pages. There's still so much to cover. I'm glad. I have only had it like a few hours. I'm glad they let you keep them for 3 weeks, and you can recheck them 3 times, so I pretty much got this for... And then I got some DVDs. I got some DVDs to kind of help. They're not like, this is specifically to teach you Japanese. I got things like this. Death Note. I've seen Death Note and Death Note 2 a few months ago, or several months ago. But I watched them, it's dubbed in English in this. You can watch it in English or Japanese. And I watched both dubbed in English, and now I did. I would have gotten 2, but that was already checked out, so I'm gonna get it next time, I think. And since I've already seen this and 2 in English, I probably don't have to watch it with subtitles because I know what's going on. I could watch it in Japanese without the subtitles. It would also help because I know what's going on because I've seen it. And then it would also it's kind of like the Rosetta Stone method, just kind of throws you in there with a no translation. That's the way I see it. I got this in Japanese with optional English subtitles. I might need the subtitles as I've never seen this or even heard of it. Same with this. Apparently it's a classic. It's in Japanese. English subtitles. I don't know if you can see it on the back right there. Yep, right there. Right there. Black and white. Old movie from 1990. Wait. Oh, that's the length of that. It's 19 something. 65. And then I also got... Wait, that's different. That's something else. Yeah, and I got this. This is an anime. The case says glass mask, but when I put the disc in and start the show, it says mask of glass. Whatever it's called, I like it. I've watched all of the first disc, and the second disc is in. I watched. Oh right, I need to finish watching that. It's really good. I like it. The person that showed it to me was like, "It is really girly. You might not like it. You'd be surprised." The first episode, I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." Usually when stuff like this or like series, I watch the first couple of episodes, and if it doesn't get my attention, I'm like, "Okay, let's not watch the third." Or if it looks like it's teasing you into watching more, then maybe I'll. But the first episode, I'm like, "Okay, I could see where this is going." It went in totally different directions, but I still liked it. In fact, as you can tell, I'm watching the second disc. And then I also got, oops. Not exactly Japanese, it's Mandarin. I got that for fun. That's fun for me. And, this, which I think I talked about. Oh, wait, yeah. I've already seen this. It's in Korean. I've already seen it, but I really liked it. And the only reason I haven't turned it in yet, because I plan on watching it again. I do. Yeah, I liked it. 4 stars out of, wait, however many. So yeah, I've got a wide range of things to slow me down. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. To help me. I guess I could end this now because I've already talked about everything I wanted to talk about. And what am I doing?